Well, 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 they are a hit. 3,300 out the door in the first airing of the day. And, well, you look at Gabby and you can see why. They're perfect. They're oversized. They're square. They're high-end. They look so expensive. And you know what? They're the best quality. You'll never believe you only spent $39.90 when you get these at home. They have 100% UVA, UVB protection from the sun. That is huge, most important, even before style to me. But the style is everything. And then take a look. There's some beautiful hardware detailing. We'll show you each color up close so you can see the differences. Cute little bee emblem down here to show that it's Bethenny by Bethenny Frankel design, and it is only here at HSN. So UVA, UVB protection. We've got blue light technology in the lenses, so your eyes are protected from morning, noon, and night, inside and outside. And the lenses are actually scratch resistant, so you know you're buying quality here. The thing that sets this apart to me at this price point are those spring hinges. That not only adds durability to them, it adds a more comfortable fit. That adjustable core wire at your temples, it doesn't make it too tight if you've got a wider frame or too loose if you've got a more narrow face. They look great on. They look great when you've got them up and over on top of your head. And you know, at the end of the day, isn't it incredible to think that you just don't want to put on any makeup for the day? Don't. You've got sunglasses to cover yourself. Between that and a mask these days, it's like, talk about makeup optional. It's a wonderful feeling. Okay, back to the details, the colors. We have tortoise and black. Best sellers tonight for sure, very popular, both of them. I'm gonna do a quick turn so you can see the contrast of the hardware, and you can see that tortoise, the arms on the tortoise are the tortoise detailed arms too, with that wonderful herringbone etching. Beautiful, high-end, excellent quality, and beautiful design. So tortoise, I love. Black, you love too. Next, we've got some fun colors. We've got this in a bright, I shouldn't say bright, it's more of a sapphire blue. Sapphire blue, and then I'm gonna show you the sides. There's a sapphire blue and an emerald green. Do you see how pretty that blue is? It just reflects the light so beautifully. It's kind of got a bit of a translucent frame. The frame is nice and chunky, giving you coverage up and over the eyebrow as well as all throughout the eye, even on the sides. So here's your navy. Then we've got the emerald green. This one is fantastic. I mean, it's just such an unexpected little hit of color. Not too bright. There's the tortoiseshell arm that I was mentioning, such a great feature. The one that you're about to see is called Nude. I don't want you to sleep right now. We are down for the whole day. We have less than 1,600. We started the day with 2,600, so I'm just letting you know this will be an early sell-out on what we're calling Nude in the system if you're using express ordering. But Bethenny described it best by calling it more of a rose gold. And I love what she said earlier about how you'll just feel like you're looking through rose-colored glasses every single day. I think we can all think about looking to the world in a more positive light, especially when you've got protection from the light in a style statement that is right here for you, only here today at this price. And here's beautiful Bethenny on the streets of New York looking fantastic. And you know what? Just pulling off a great sense of style, a casual look, but the sunglasses, don't you just find that that's part of what you notice first? Well, leave it to Bethenny. She is an amazing woman, an author, TV host, businesswoman, great mom, and our friend. She's a fabulous friend to all of us. Bethenny Frankel, welcome back.
Hi, how are you? I'm so excited. And thank you for having me. And I cannot believe this is the first ever Bethenny product. I have never launched the Bethenny brand before. I've never had a Bethenny product. This is literally the first product because Skinny Girl is my brand, but that is not my namesake. I am not a girl. I am a woman, a mother, an entrepreneur. And this is my namesake. This is the Bethenny brand, launching with this eyewear, launching with these sunglasses. I'm on the street taking those pictures, and literally I'm wearing a sweatsuit, but that's the point. I'm wearing a sweatsuit. I put on this coat and these fabulous glasses and some lip gloss, and I look incredible because it's basically, this is a great way to get away with not wearing mascara, not wearing makeup, running to get coffee, being excited to see anyone you know. They come in these incredible colors. I'm wearing this rich jewel tone emerald, which has a tortoise herringbone on the side, which is a contrast, one of the few that has a contrast. It has the silver spring hinge and the silver hardware on the side, whereas the nude color, which is like a rose nude, has rose gold, and the other colors have yellow gold. So all of these colors are neutral. This price for these glasses that come with this incredible gold textured clutch that has an attached cloth so you can clean your glasses, especially when you're wearing a mask or just, you know, during the day so that you don't scratch them. You can put a lip gloss in this, you can put a credit card in this, and the price was so hard to get to because they're high quality. Cheap glasses on the street that are $10 at a gas station that are $10, $15, $9.99, they are cheap and they don't protect you. They're not, they don't have any good qualities about them. They're just cheap and they feel cheap, they look cheap, and you are supposed to be wearing sun protection 365 days of the year. There is blue light. There are reflective surfaces in your house, through the window, through your car. These are fashion. They're fashion, they're functional. The herringbone detail, the colors, these are flying out the door because of the price, the quality, the comfort from the spring hinges. And I could not be more proud and more excited. I literally couldn't be more excited to be up at 1 o'clock in the morning because this is a big day for me. This is really exciting.
Well, and I'm so thrilled for you because the response is just incredible. Bethenny, everyone loves them. I knew this was gonna happen. I saw them, I knew just from a picture I could tell these were gonna be awesome. But then when you hear the features, because at $39.90, you don't find this, and you're right. I mean, I've spent $10 and $15 on sunglasses at the gas station because I needed them for the day, and guess what? I had them for like a day or two, and then they kind of fall apart. This is an amazing.
Or you feel crappy in them.
Right, exactly.
You feel crappy in them.
Or they don't have the protection from the sun. These do. And look at how much coverage you get. You know, the sun can sneak in from all different angles. You get full coverage, and check out this chart. You can see from every face shape, this is a perfect sunglass shape. From an oval shaped face to the triangular shape, to the round, to the squared off face. You know, I'm somewhere in between the round and square, but it doesn't matter. You can see it looks fantastic. And then short hair, long hair, brown hair, blue hair, doesn't matter. They're all so terrific. The one thing we really need every day, I mean, we have to wear some clothes, but we need sunglasses to protect our eyes. It's even in the winter, so important.
Yes, and they look good on everyone's face. And listen, these jewel tones are very in fashion. Emerald green is a very, very big color right now. It's like a red, you know, and so I just love this navy. I love the emerald green. All the colorways are neutral. I just like the detail on the side. There's a little bee, a little gold bee at the end of both arms. The spring hinge is hugely important for comfort around the temples. And you know how that happens when you get uncomfortable, particularly with cheap glasses, or they stretch out, or they're too heavy, or they're way too flimsy and cheap. Having them also in a good case makes you feel better. You're going to take care of them. You're not going to lose them. And, you know, you want to bring this just when you run to go get a coffee, just to put your credit card and a lip gloss in it. An attachable cloth means you're taking care of them well. We've thought of everything from soup to nuts. They've been incredibly popular, but they really just look like high fashion. I mean, honestly, you need nothing but lip gloss at that.
Yeah.
They take over in such a good way. You just walk in and you own wherever you are.
We talk about this all the time. It's like, you know, having a bad hair day, just throw on a hat. That's a great option. But you know what? It's very casual and it's very obvious what you're trying to do in most cases. This is so chic. I mean, we talked about this before, but I find this is up in the categories of, you know, brands that start with an F or a C or, you know, some really high.
By the way.
Yeah.
100%. I'm sorry. Yes. What you're saying?
Yeah.
These are as nice as $250 glasses. I'm promising you. I'm looking at them. I'm touching them. Even the hue of the lens, like it doesn't look just like that one-dimensional color. If you look inside, there are different colors. It looks almost like a purpley navy color inside the green. I mean, they look rich. They're substantial. They're beautiful. You won't see anybody else who has them because they're my design. This tortoise on the side is sophisticated. It's a good tortoise. These are money. These are money, and this price was not easy to get to after many, many design changes, after me just saying it wasn't good enough. It wasn't right. It wasn't substantial enough. It wasn't high fashion enough. And we have overshot the mark.
I'm gonna put these nude ones on. I wanna see what these look like. I'm gonna take it off the display. So just to give you an idea, this was the first color I really wanted, but then I heard it was the most limited on the day and I didn't want it to sell out before this day really gets started, but it looks like it's gonna happen anyway. I mean, we have like 1,300 of these left at this point, so if you love this nude, doesn't it look terrific? I mean, with blonde hair, with red hair, with dark hair, everybody can go with a nude like this. It'll look great with every outfit from every color, and I just think they're terrific. Which ones do you prefer?
I can't believe they're gonna sell out. We're still, I mean, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. We have the whole entire day, and we're gonna sell out. I bet you we're gonna sell out of all of them. This is gonna be crazy again.
There's no question these will sell out early today. No question about it. But this color for sure, it may not even make it by the 7 a.m. sunrise morning show. So if you love this nude, we're calling it nude, but it really is more of a rose color. Please treat yourself to them. You've got a month. If you don't like them, send them back. Today there's free shipping. You can get all 5 colors if you would like. But if you do love this color in particular, I mean, mark my words, it will not make it, for sure won't even make it until noon. Not even close. So if you're interested, this option is nude. We've got navy blue, which is a sapphire blue, emerald green, both of which are just such really gorgeous, exotic gemstone colors. And I'll show you the difference here. The emerald has that tortoise shell arm detail. So the blue has the matching blue detail. The next two are the fastest sellers. I mean, you guys, you can see we're close to 4,000 in this second airing of the day. Here's your tortoise. I mean, gorgeous. And then black, what can look more expensive than the combination of black and gold? Look at that. Bethany, you nailed it. You did such a great job.
I'm so excited when I tell you, you know, I know when I hit and I know when I miss too. And I have been, for me, I go to bed at 10 o'clock. I leapt out of my house to be here at midnight. I couldn't wait. This is the first time I've ever launched a Bethenny product. It needed to be at a certain level. I mean, I have had Paris Hilton posting on Instagram today, messaging me, Lily Collins from the show Emily in Paris, that they love them, they're obsessed. I mean, these are, you know, these are at a level that they look like they're $275, which I find to be insulting to ever pay. But I also don't want to wear a cheap pair of sunglasses because they feel cheap, and you just feel different when you're wearing something high fashion and good quality, and I do really buy well. You know what? So this is perfect.
I just noticed something, another great feature, and that's how you'll notice this as the more you wear them, because they're so comfortable. And I do have a wider, you know, wide set eyes. I do have a wider face, but they don't squeeze me at the temples. I've been wearing them for like 2.5 hours now. But here's another feature. The nose area. It fits me. There's so many sunglasses that will just slide down the nose. They don't slide. They don't fall off. Do you see what I'm doing? I mean,
that's so true. Same thing. I'm shaking my head. 100%. 100%. That's so true.
Really comfortable.
Yeah, that's so true. I'm shaking my head. They don't move. They just sit. And they look amazing. And that can be so irritating. I also have sunglasses where your hair gets stuck in them. You ever have that, your little piece of hair? Yes. Yeah, these are amazing. These are, and they're expensive ones, your hair gets stuck in it. Yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be excellent. I'm so excited because I really had to push back and push and push and push to get the price from $69, $79 to $59 to $4. I said, no, it has to be this price where it's quality and people know it's quality, but it has to be somewhat affordable. I mean, it has to be a little bit of a stretch, but it has to not be crazy.
Yeah.
And this price is amazing.
You know, you go through a gas station, you're going to spend 20 bucks easily on a pair of sunglasses that don't have the features that these do, or the style.
No,
you know, we've all done it by necessity. And then the case, I was just going to say, this fabulous, it's really truly more of like a little mini clutch for the evening with the cleaning cloth attached. You'll never lose this again. You just tuck that right inside. Not to mention it'll protect your sunglasses when you aren't wearing them. And then it's got the Bethenny by Bethenny Frankel logo. Really well thought out. So this is included. You just choose which color or colors. And today we have free shipping for Flex for any major credit card. You choose the card, we accept them all. HSN card holders, you get to add a 5th Flex. That makes these $7.98 to get delivery. $7.98 to try them. If you don't love them, send them back within a month, no problem. but you're gonna love the way they look, the way they feel, and then just that feel-good factor of knowing 100% UVA and UVB protection. That's everything.
I'm so excited, I can't even tell you. Everybody looks good in them. That's what's crazy to me too. You can have short hair, long hair, ponytail, wear a hat. This was designed, the silhouette is designed for everyone's face, accentuates your cheekbones. Just put a little bit of lip gloss on, you are good to go. No makeup, brilliant.
Yeah, I tell you what, Gabby just joined us in the nude, the ones that I just slipped into. Folks, there's 1,000. There's 1,000 of you who can still get this today. It is the lightest shade. It's the most neutral of all shades. I mean, aside from black, which everybody loves, and maybe you've got a pair of black. Maybe you want to try something a little bit different. I love, too, that the shade of the lens matches so beautifully. Look at this nice tight shot. It's more of a smoky.
Is that your favorite pair?
Yeah, it really is.
Which is your favorite pair?
I love it.
Mine is the emerald. Yeah, I love the jewel tones. I just find emerald to be such a gorgeous neutral because it just feels so rich, and that rose is stunning though. That's an amazing neutral for the summer, and it goes with sort of every lip color. And you know, the fact that they're all neutrals is what's amazing. The tortoise accents on the green, and then obviously on the tortoise, the herringbone. I mean, can you show them that herringbone arm? I mean, how beautiful is that? That texture?
Isn't that pretty?
It's just not basic at all. Yeah, and that little gold rose gold bar, and then there's a little gold bee at the end of the arm. It's just like a little, I love the little details, you know, so you just know they're high quality. You know, I thought into every detail of this. I am absolutely elated. I'm over the moon about these.
It's a great shape.
And under the sun.
Yeah, exactly, right, exactly. I love it. But it's a great shape. They are a bit oversized, but I love this because you are super petite. I'm not so much. You know, I'm 5'9", I'm size 6. You're petite, and your features are petite, but look at how it's so perfectly appropriate and sized to you, even as it is to me.
Yeah, it's not too dramatic, by the way. It's just fashionable. It's not like exaggerated or crazy. It's just fashionable, and I like a little bit of extra coverage for sun reasons, for lack of makeup reasons, for black circles under my eyes reasons. And most importantly, you know, it's just fashionable. They're comfortable and they just look really good. I mean,
know what? That is such a good point. I forgot about the dark circles under the eyes situation.
You know what I mean? It's just, sometimes I get photographed and I just say, God, well, why did I just put glasses on? It's just like, it's a third of my face. So let's check that box and make that part of my body look good.
It's true.
You know?
And the sunglasses is everything. It's honestly the first thing people will see on you when you're, you know, getting out of the car, walking into a store to market. But this is your day. Folks, if you just tuned in, I can't wait for you to experience the kind of style that Bethenny is so well known for. I mean, this really is a brand that is exactly what Bethenny is and what she wants, and she wants it for you too. This is the launch on a very nice, you know, modern necessity, a fashion-forward style on a sunglass that, as you can see, looks amazing on. And only today are we doing this with free shipping, 4 flex on only $39.90. It will never be a better time to get these. And then know this, you've got the 30 days to try them on. See what you think. See what your husband thinks. See what your wife thinks. See what your partner thinks. See how you feel. If they're comfortable, you will love them. You'll love having this extra. What's that, Bethenny?
No, go ahead. I want to hear you finish what you were saying. Sorry,
I just think it's such an important purchase to make today because it's something that just adds such a sense of style to somebody, even if you feel like you don't have style. This is such a very classy design, very much who you are as a woman, Bethenny.
Well, I can't believe that this is the launch of a new brand. I mean, that I'm pinching myself about. I mean, I was talking to my team. They were like, they said we didn't do anything to really announce. This is the first time we've ever done a Bethenny product. For years, 20 years ago, I had an agent that used to say, are we ever going to launch the Bethenny brand? And for some reason, I wasn't ready. It's just weird. And you know, I wasn't ready to give birth to that baby for years. I couldn't figure out why. And now it just felt really natural because when I was coming up with a sunglasses line, I said, these are not Skinny Girl. These are Bethenny. These are a woman, a mother, an entrepreneur. These are fashionable, but budget conscious. I care about how much things cost. I care about quality. I care about details. And these are, and this is elevated. It's an elevated solutions for women brand.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
It's just that this has my name. I mean, you have to understand something. It's hard for people to, they think because I'm on TV, I've never had a brand with my own name on it before. This is literally the first time I see my own name as a brand name.
It's very exciting. We're so proud of you. We really are. Just to quickly update you folks, if you want this nude color, don't go to sleep until you place your order. We are that limited. It has now taken the #1 best-selling in the lead spot. So nude, most limited, black, tortoise, next to most popular. I love the navy too. That's a sapphire blue and then the emerald green. The item is 7500.